Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am here in the kitchen and I am going to taste this mushroom basket tomato. And it's the one that I have been out in the garden admiring for the last couple weeks. And there are a lot more of them out there. So we have like 3 or 4 plants of these. But I'm just gonna cut it open and see how I like it. I just love the way it looks. But I'm gonna cut it open, so I'll be right back. So as you can see, it has all these ridges in it. I don't know, it just fascinates me how this grows, how it looks. But they get pretty big, so I don't even know how I want to cut it. I guess I'll try it this way. That's how it looks. It's not that dark, but it's not real juicy either. It's got some juice, but it's not like real bad juicy. I don't like a lot of juice because it just makes your bread and stuff soggy. Okay, so put some salt on it, and now I'm gonna taste it. Okay, so I'm gonna taste this piece. The outer skin is pretty tough. It tastes pretty good. I really don't know how much taste. It tastes good. It tastes like a good one you buy from the store. It's not like the dark ones. It's good. The boxcar Willie is better to me tasting. It's pretty good. I think I'll grow it again. Because I just like the way it looks. But it's not bad at all. So it's not my favorite, but it's my favorite looking one. It's okay. It tastes like a good one that you buy from the store. Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I'm in the kitchen. I am going to do my last taste test for 2024. And I've already tasted one of these. It's the nice looking tomato, the mushroom basket tomato. And this one is nice looking, and it was almost still a little green, just a little bit, when I picked it last week. But it is pretty and red now, and I want to taste it. I've tasted one and I didn't like it, and my sister didn't like it. So she said to taste another one just to be sure, but we'll probably grow it again because it's a beautiful tomato. I've done shorts on this and it is a beautiful tomato, but I'm just gonna taste this one and see how it goes. Okay, I thought I had the camera on, but you know, this is a nice looking tomato, and but I didn't care for the taste of that first one. And so like I said, my sister said to try another one before we just write it off. But I cut this one open and it's nice looking inside of it, and I'm just gonna cut those two pieces off, and I will cut it. Okay, so I'm gonna try this piece here. Now this tastes really good. This tastes real good. I don't know what the deal was with that other one, but this tastes good. I could tell that it's probably gonna be better when I cut it open, because it was it's redder. The other one, I don't know, it might not have been right or something, I don't know, but I like this one. I like this tomato. It was gonna come back anyway next year. We was gonna grow it again next year because it's just a nice looking tomato. And got some more out there that needs harvesting, and I'm going to get them. So this is a good tomato, you all. I only got to get my sister in here to try it. She was right. We needed to try this. Try another one. I mean, the other one, it just didn't have no flavor. And what you did taste, it wasn't good. It didn't taste right. But this is good. So so that's it, you all. Mushroom basket tomato. It'll be back again in 2025, because this thing is good. This is better than grocery store kind. Because you know the tomatoes you buy at the grocery store taste like cardboard. They don't have no flavor at all. I am so happy I tried this. Because that first one, I mean, I probably would have grown this again if I had not done this test right here. I probably would have grown it again just because of the way it looks. But, you know, this one right here, I may cut it open and save the seeds. Because you can always save seeds. And as a matter of fact, I got something I want to show y'all. Okay, so I actually made a video last year saving tomato seeds and how you need to let them ferment and all like that. So I guess it was a couple weeks ago, I posted that video again, just so you all could see how to save tomato seeds. Because you have to let them sit for a few days and let them ferment and all that. Well, these are Paul Robeson's seeds that I have saved. And they are dry, and I just need to bag them up. And I have some more that has been fermenting, and so I'm gonna put these in a little baggie. Got my little seed baggie here. And then I am going to get these others out. Because I have 2 Paul Robeson plants that are out there. Because as you all know, all my tomato plants were all growing together. But I have some in the big garden that are growing in pots. In their own pots. And so I picked several of them one day, and then that's them. I picked some of them the other day, and then I came in and I scraped all the seeds out of them. Now, this stuff done turned black. And this is them. So I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take them out of here. So what you have to do, you have to cut open a tomato and scrape all the seeds out of the cavity of them. Like that's a cavity, and that's a cavity, and you know, and those are the seeds of this tomato. So you have to scrape all that out, and then you pour them into a jar, a mason jar like this, and cover them with this rubber band. But you need to put you need to put water in here. And so these have gotten moldy, like I never had them to do. But whatever is on top, they're not viable. And so I just have to get all this off. And you're supposed to only let it sit for about 5 days. No more than 5 days. And these been sitting longer than 5 days. And I just have to get all this gook out. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay that right there, and then just need to get you a strainer and then pour the rest of this in the strainer. And see, look at all those seeds. And I am going to go over to the sink and then wash these seeds. So I'm just going to wash these. So that's it. I'm gonna go back over here and put them on the parchment paper so that they can dry. Okay, so those are all my seeds. This is actually wax paper. You can use wax paper or parchment paper. And you just dump your seeds out onto it. And then I'm gonna try and separate them so that they won't dry in clumps. I probably could have done a better job than this, but it'll be alright. That's just how the other ones were. And in a few days, they'll be like this. Okay, so I am going to I'm going to save the seeds out of this mushroom basket. So I'm gonna cut it open. So see, this is a cavity, and that's a cavity, and that's where the seeds are. I'll take my spoon and scrape the seeds out. So to make sure, get all the seeds out. This side was right behind that one, so that's it. That's good. That's good. And scrape that cavity. And so that's it. Then those are all the seeds that I got out of that. I'm gonna leave that alone. So I'm gonna go get my jar. I washed the jar. Okay, so those are the seeds. This is the jar that I was using a few minutes ago, and I washed it out. So I'm gonna pour these seeds into that. Should I get all my seeds out of this jar? And then I'm gonna pour some bottled water into it. Pour it to about right there. So I'm gonna write on here what this is, which is mushroom basket. And I'm going to put this over this jar, and I'll put the rubber band over it. Now this has to stay in a place that stays dark and cool pretty much the whole time it sits. Up to 5 days. I let them go a little longer, but there's that. So I'm gonna put it into my utility room, and then I'll let it check it in a few days. Okay, so I have tasted that mushroom basket, and then I saved the seeds in the other one. So that's as easy as it can be to save tomato seeds. It's just you have to do it for the first time, and then it's just easy from then on. It looks like a lot, and but it's really easy. So it does taste good. And as I mentioned before, we probably were gonna grow it again anyway next year, because it's just a nice looking tomato. It's just something pretty to have in the garden to stand and look at sometime. So, but it actually tastes good. So we'll grow it again. That's why I went ahead and saved those seeds. So that's all I'm gonna do. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and then hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.